Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Let's talk about hernias. Okay, hernia occurs when a viscous or part of it protrudes within its normal anatomical cavity. Specific hernias are covered under zanited titles and reminder are addressed here. Spigelian hernia, intraparietal hernia occur at the level of arcuate line. Now we will see in diagram where is the arcuate line and what hernia it goes. Here we see this is the rectus abdominis muscle. This is the Spigelian fascia from where the Spigelian hernia does occurs. Here is the arcuate line. At this level, whenever there is hernia, it is Spigelian hernia. It is also, we can say, it is lateral to the rectus and also along the semilunar line. This is the semilunar line. Along the semilunar line lateral to the rectus from Spigelian fascia, it is called the Spigelian hernia. So details you will study. Hiatal hernia, it is a type of hernia that occurs from the esophageal opening of the diaphragm. Whenever there is a weak diaphragm, a part of stomach that is herniating to the chest or thoracic. Here is the abdominal cavity, here is the thoracic cavity. So whenever it herniates to the thoracic cavity, it is hiatal hernia. It has three types: sliding hernia and rolling hernia and mixed. It is paresophageal hiatal hernia. This is the mixed type. Okay, so another type of hernia we have Letter's hernia. Whenever there is herniation of Meckel's diverticulum through the hernial sac, it is called Letter's hernia. Here we can see this is the Meckel diverticulum. It can be alone or along with the Meckel diverticulum. There can be gate loops as well. For example, you're operating a case of left-sided inguinal hernia. When you open the sac, you see the Meckel's diverticulum, that is Letter's hernia. So another one is lumbar hernia. We have inferior lumbar triangle and a superior lumbar triangle. Inferior lumbar triangle boundaries, we see the inferior the iliac crest, medially the external oblique and medially the latissimus dorsi and laterally the external oblique. This is the part. If any hernia occurs from this part, it is called a lumbar hernia. This is the superior triangle. The boundaries we can see: quadratus lumborum, internal oblique. Okay, so we are moving to the next type of the hernia. It is a Richter's hernia. Richter's hernia is a type of hernia in which a portion of wall of small intestine herniates. So here is the lumen. We see that a part of wall is herniating, that is Richter's hernia, but the lumen is patent, there is no obstruction. Okay, and usually in this hernias become symptomatic whenever there is strangulation and there is ischemia of the gate, and it can cause perforation, and the perforation can cause peritonitis. Okay, so here we can see a Bochdelic hernia. First of all, we want to see this diagram. Okay, let's come and see this diagram. This is the inferior view of diaphragm. This is the IVC opening, esophageal opening, aortic opening, and this is the whenever there is a herniation from left hemidiaphragm posteriorly, that is Bochdelic, and if it is in midline and anteriorly, that is Morgagni hernia. For Morgagni hernia, we may have a scenario that a part of transverse colon is herniating to the thoracic cavity, that is Morgagni hernia. Here also you can see bauchidelic triangle or opening, and that is uh, most commonly in left hemidiaphragm. This is the site of Morgagni hernia, and this is the X-ray, because the intestines are moving to the thoracic cavity, that causes uh, like hypoplasia of the lungs and signs of shortness of breath, and it's